All right, shalom, shalom. This is Brother Nasi. Come back at you another video. All right, through the spirit of Yahbashim Yahushua, which is the spirit of truth, which is the spirit of prophecy. All right, before anything, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash, Natham Mashna Kabbalah Hazakam Shashrala. That's give up honor to the elders of Israel, which are the elders of rule to teach well. And Wa Shalom, Wabla Baki Shashrala. That's peace and blessing to the elect of Israel. All right, so I'm not going to make this too long. I basically ran into it say breaking news on it, and it was like a little article that had popped up, all right, on my phone or whatever that I seen on social media, all right, and it reads, all right, it say CNN breaking news, homeboys are really lovers, all right. Now watch this. It say 98 of men anonymously confess being secretly in love with the homeboys, all right, and it says anonymously or whatever, it's bullshit, but it says 98%, all right, and that's a big number, all right, compared to what the number of men that are in America, man. All right, and you see that what America promotes, all right, and supports these things, man. All right, showing that what America isn't following anything out of the scriptures. America isn't brought forth through righteousness. It's all wickedness, man. That's why the scriptures tell you that it's going to be like the overthrowing of Sodom and Gomorrah. But we're gonna get into that, all right? Because the same thing that was happening then, the same thing that's happening now, man. All right, you have the righteous, all right, signing crime for the abominations that are done therein, man. All right, we're signing crime, man. We're seeing these things. When you read 2 Peter 2, it tell you that what I'm gonna get it real quick. All right, scriptures say prove all things. I'm gonna get this real quick. All right, so this is 2 Peter 2 and verse 8. For that righteous man dwelling among them and seeing and hearing vex his righteous soul from day to day with the unlawful deeds. So what? Those men of the Lord that are signing crime, man, are crying out unto the Lord, and everything that is going therein in earth, man, is basically vexing their souls, man. They're seeing and hearing all the unlawful deeds, man, that this place is consumed therein, that our people are consumed in, man. All right, following the ways of the heathen, man. All right. So it said that, being that it said 98%, what it say? It say 98 of men. All right, that's 98%, man. Well, the scripture tell you that what? Let me get it in Isaiah 1, man. The scripture tell you that what? Least the Lord, and the scripture say, least the Lord has shortened the days, all right, for his elect's sake, all right, which he's doing. All right, you see that these prophecies rolling, man. Everything is happening at a fast pace, man. All right. So this is Isaiah 1 and 9. Except the Lord of hosts, all right, left unto us a very small remnant, we should been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah, man. So if it wasn't for the Lord's elect, all right, that he left, all right, and said, and he promised that he was going to come and receive again, all right, if it wasn't for his elect, man, it wouldn't be no flesh left to be saved, man. The scripture tell you that, all right. It'd be flaming faggots, man, everywhere. That's why the scripture say it would have been as what Sodom and Gomorrah, man. All right, I'm gonna get this precept. This is Matthew 24 and verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, all right, that's what I was looking for. Except those days should be shortened, all right, there shall no flesh be saved. For the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. All right, so for the elect's sake, man, for the Lord's men, he shortened the days, man. All right, for what? All the folliness that is going on, all right, in America, man. All right, I'm gonna read this right quick. This is Mark is a precept. Mark 13 and 20. It say that the Lord has shortened those days. It say, and except that the Lord has shortened those days, no flesh should be saved, because everybody will be it'll be basically chaos. Everybody be in faggotry, man. All right, everybody be gay, man. Everybody be sodomites, man. All right, but the Lord left his remnant. All right, it say, and he's speeding up the time. All right, but for the elect's sake, whom he had chosen, he has shortened the days, man. All right, and you know anything about people, man? They're all about basically they're supporting this movement, man. They're in a place of saying that what? Well, they're not bothering me. I have no problem with it. Like, dude, you're totally off, man. You're going against the grain. You're going against the scriptures, man. You're going against everything, man. All right, being here, we understand and see that what? That folly, man, is follow the scripture say folly is set in great dignity. Let me see. Get that real quick. Psalms. That's this one. All right, let me get this real quick. All right, so this is Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and verse. I'm gonna read 5 with it. It say, there is an evil which I have seen under the sun, as an error which proceeded from the ruler, man. All right, because what the scripture said that what the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. You know that what Edom is the wicked, and they're who's in rulership, man. If you ever want to know who's in rulership, just look at the currency, man. All right, that's how it always was established. It's always been that way, man. When you see who's ruling a certain area or a certain place, you look at the currency, man. All right, and the so-called white man, which is what he saw Edom, all right, which he's really not white, he's red, all right, is in control of all these things, and he's a very vile person, man. All right, they say there is evil which I've seen under the sun, and an error. And we're under the sun, speaking of on earth, as an error, all right, which proceeded from the ruler. So these things come from the person that's leading, man. All right, they say folly is set in great dignity, and rich is set in low places, man. You see, so what folly, man? What a disgrace, man. It's set in what a great dignity, and you people walk in that way, man. Walk in that folly way. They see what the scripture say. What woe to them that see good as evil and evil as good, man. All right, people would basically go against the grain and speak profanity, man. All right, according to the scriptures, because you hear these faggots and these people and these pastors in these church houses allow them to be in their congregation, man. All right, and you'll hear faggots say that the Lord has accepted them and all of these things, man. That's totally off, man. The Lord said, "Well, death unto you, man." When you read what Psalms 5 and 5, the Lord said, "What I hated all." What do you say? I hate all workers of iniquity, man. All right, I'm gonna grab another precept. This is Isaiah 32. All right, this is Isaiah 32 and verse 6. All right, for the vile person which speak vainly, violent. I don't know how to say it. Vainly. It's vainly. And his heart will work iniquity, and he speak vain. Let me get that word. Let me get the definition of that word real quick, just for edification. All right, so it's all right. Let me see. This is Isaiah 32 and verse 6. All right, so this is Strong's Strong's is H5039, and the word is nevela. All right, the word is nevela. All right, and it means senseless. All right, it's a folly, disgraceful folly. All right, profane actions. You see, and anything that's profane is basically is speaking in things that are outside of the scriptures, man. All right, going against the Lord, man. All right, it's a disgrace, continually disgrace, man. All right, so they speak what disgrace, senseless, and folliness, man. All right, that's what they spew out when they tell you that what the Lord has accepted me, and as long as the Lord loved me, and all of these things, you know that didn't come from the Lord, man. That's not biblical, man. All right, the Lord basically tell you that what I made man upright. What the scripture says, your paraphrase say what he made man upright, and they sought out with many inventions, man. All right, it say will work iniquity to practice hypocrisy, and that's what they do. They're hypocrites, man. All right. It say, and to utter error against the Lord. You utter error against the Lord. That's why scripture say, what? Ye do err for not knowing the scriptures, man. All right. Speaking lies and profanity, man. All right. And blasphemy, man. That's what they're doing, man. All right. To make empty the soul of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail. And the scriptures say that what? He that drink of this shall, these scriptures with this living water shall never thirst again, man. All right. They cause that to fail, man. All right. With their folliness and the disgrace which they spew out of their mouth, man. All right, I'm gonna get another precept real quick because it just hit me. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. All right, so this is Ecclesiastes. This is what I quoted. All right, so this is Ecclesiastes 7:29 because this basically goes against everything that they say. All right, it say, "Lo, this I have only have I found that the Most High have made man upright, but they have sought out many inventions, man." All right, and that's why the scriptures say that what the Lord gave them up to their own vile affections, man. The scriptures say that what even the women Even the women changed the natural use, or which was holy, man. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna get it. It's Romans. It's Romans. Romans 1. It say even the women changed the natural use, man. All right, and this is what America stands for, man. All right, this is Romans 1:26. It say, for this cause Most High gave them up to their vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature, which is what is against nature, man. All right, for a male to be with a male, for a woman to be with a woman, man, that is against nature, man. Against nature, you can't produce that way, man. All right, you basically, people went what, totally against the grain, man, and said that the Lord said it was okay, and the Lord did it, man. All right, and that's why you must die. That's why death is coming your way, man. All right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read this. This is Isaiah 3:9, because what? In the article, let me get it real quick. It show two guys hugging, man, and you see that they walk around without a shame on their face, man. All right. This is Isaiah 3:9. It say, they shew their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom. They hide it not. All right. So they're walking freely, man. They don't hide these things, man. All right. It say, woe unto their souls, man. Destruction, death unto their souls, for they have rewarded unto themselves for themselves evil, man. All right. The scripture say what? Those that go against the Lord love death, man. All right. You're going against what the Lord has set in stone, man. All right. It say, woe unto your soul, man, and to their soul, for they have rewarded. You brought this upon yourself. The scripture say, what? The blood shall be upon your own hands, man. All right. What the scripture say? Let me see what it say. Countenance and witness against them. They declare it. So, like I said, they hide it not. I'm gonna get this real quick, because this was in Leviticus. What it say in Leviticus, man? And this video is basically to show that the Lord is against it, man. All right, to show that what the wickedness that America is built up upon, and that the Lord is basically finna come swift, man. The Lord say as eagles flying, man, that he's gonna come and receive us, man. All right, because if he don't, man, like the scriptures say, man, there be no flesh left to be saved, man. All right, and you see that these prophecies are unfolding and things are happening quick, things are happening fast, man. We have uproars of the people right now, man. What the scripture prophesied in Matthew 24, man. And then Sirach, no, Sirach 9. All right, what no, I believe, yeah, Sirach 9. All right, the scripture spoke about the uproars of the people, man. All right, total chaos is finna break loose, man. All right, when you read Isaiah 13 and about the women being ravished and martial law being in the streets, man. All right, these things are coming, man. All right, and it's happening, it's coming fast, man. All right, but woe unto you, all right, if you're not like-minded towards the Lord, man. All right. So this is Leviticus 20:13. It say, if a man also lie with mankind, and these scriptures is what you can't dispute against. You can't go against it, man. All right. Nowhere in the New Testament does it tell you that this shit is okay and that the Lord changed anything. The Lord said that what? I come not to write a New Testament unto you, but of the old, man. All right. It say, and the scriptures say that what? It say, well, consider the words of the prophets of old, man. All right. It say, seek ye the old paths, man. That's the way that we are to walk therein, man. And not in this followingness, man. Because this place is going to be destroyed, man. Scripture say, what is called spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, which is Babylon, the land of confusion, man. This is confusion, man. Scripture say what? The Lord is not the author of confusion, man. All right. It say, if a man also lie with mankind, as he lied with the woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them, man. You see, I'm gonna read it again. If a man, you have a man here. Also, if a man also lie with mankind, which is another man, laying in bed together, as he lied with a woman. This is a man, you have a woman. They go together. So if a man lay with another man, like he lied with a woman in bed, all right, both of them have committed an abomination. It say, they shall surely be put to death. That put to death right there, that is your reward. Their blood shall be upon them, man. That is what is laid before you. And I'm gonna get it real quick. It's in Jeremiah 50. Jeremiah 50, right here. It's Jeremiah 50 and 14. Let me see. Yeah, it say put yourself, because what it say, put yourselves array against Babylon, which is what America in the scriptures, man. All right, it say round about all ye that bend the bow, and it says all, and this is how you know it's speaking of America today. All right, which ancient Babylon was destroyed. But this is how you know that it's speaking of this Babylon. All right. And then you go into the scriptures and you get the time periods and you see that what these men of the Lord were speaking in a sense that was way after Babylon was destroyed. But that's a different story. All right, say put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. All right, all ye that bend the bow, and it says all ye that bend the bow. That's basically showing you when you go into Joel, it's basically saying that what beat call all of them and beat your plowshares, like prepare for war, whatever. The Lord is about to have everyone come up against America, man, so-called America, man. All right, that's how it's gonna be destroyed with thermonuclear fire, man. All right, it say shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she has sinned against the Lord, man. This place is built up in folliness, and it's basically contrary to the scriptures, and it is against the Lord, man. You had Trump would hold up a Bible, man. All right, when he's not even what he didn't pull out no scriptures. He didn't go into anything, man, concerning to the scriptures, basically showing you that what he's not dealing with the scriptures, man. All right, and all of these things are happening because the Lord is ordaining it to happen, man. Scriptures say what in Proverbs 21? It say that what the heart of the king is in the hand of the Lord. He turneth whereversoever he goeth, man, like the water, man. The Lord is controlling these things, man. But right here, it basically say what they have sinned against the Lord. So what? Everyone that is caught off in America and doing the things which America stands for is basically gonna get caught off in that fire. Man. That's why the scriptures say, "Come out of her, my people, lest ye be partakers of her plagues." But ye understand the scriptures, and when you read Sirach 39, it basically tell you that what all of these things and all of these plagues and everything that's coming to America is for 2/3 for the wicked and 2/3 of our nation, man. All right, the evildoers, man. All right. So I hope that this was edifying. I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash, Nathama Shnaka Bala Hazakom Shashrala, and Wa Shalom, Wala Bakiyah Shashrala. Till next time, Shalom.